games of the year, they trailed by double digits in every single one of those games. And then let's just put it that Stewart went a little crazy. But unfortunately, he's out with a toe injury right now. Here's Bagley. The hook shot is good to start the game for Detroit.
As far down as you possibly can.
Pistons are one of 4 teams without a road win. Lakers are one of the others, along with Orlando and Golden State. Troy Brown Jr., that's going to be a block. Count it! It's an and one. Coming off the bench again here tonight. Shot off, rebound, they battle for it. 50-50 ball. Going to be shoveled now to Hayes. Underneath, Duran's there. One bounce dribble underneath. Throws it down. Team fouls. Detroit has 4. 1 for the Lakers. Now, we haven't even played 4 minutes. Detroit's out of fouls. That lead-in is good. And that's Ivy, the rookie, and he's a good one. Hits it falling back a little bit. He's got 4.
So he didn't even put it on the deck, right over the top of Pat Bev.
Oh, Russ had 2 in the air. Counted and 1 as Russ put a couple in the popcorn machine. So it's just 1.1. That was not a change of possession.
Okay, this is going to sound a little nuts, but the fastest and easiest way to make passive online income on
Great look!
Wow.
Great look, and Lonnie finishes.
Nice. Game doesn't get any rhythm when you're stopping and going to the line.
Yeah, not as enjoyable. Here's a block as they deny Westbrook the block by Ivy. Quickly at the other end. Here's Burks looking for another one. He's got a couple in a row to AD. That's turnover number 4 for the Lakers.
Pat Bev has made about 4 trips into the paint, and on each trip to the paint, he hasn't had shot in mind.
That's a good point. He said it himself, Stu, the other day in practice. That's what I'm in there. Pick up from one end to the other. Bogdanovich, boy, so smooth and composed with that mid-range game. They've got some guys that play above the rim, certainly. Again, a turnover. You know Schroeder's going to have some rust.
Yeah, but he dribbled into traffic that time.
So rust as far as decision. There's Ivy, what he does so well. I'll tell you who was really impressed with Ivy was Jason Tatum. They played Boston a couple of times, and Tatum had some really wonderful things to say about his game. Underneath, that's a good play by Russ. And the backhand layup is good.
I mean, Lakers try for 1 or go 2 for 1. I think they're going to try to get the best shot available.
Yeah, it certainly looks like it. For Detroit, just 1 turnover in the quarter. That's been a key to their lead. Schroeder, corner of the key. Thomas thought he got pushed in the back. Certainly looked like it. Livers then controls the loose basketball. Killian Hayes driving to the basket all the way. Laying up and in Diallo.
Yeah, that's not a good matchup on the perimeter of Diallo and William Gabriel.
None. Let's see what kind of shooting he's got tonight. Good way to start. Detroit beforehand, they were mentioning Thomas Bryant. He lit them up more than a few times when he was playing with Washington. So they know all about him from the outside. Through it goes, and it's an 11-point lead. Biggest of the game. And they steal it. That's the 6th Laker turnover. 3-on-3. Reverse layup is good. Detroit is running and gunning and having fun at expense of the purple and gold right now. Into the corner. Livers. Not there. Weak side rebound. Gabriel. So here come the Lakers. 51-42. Russ. Gabriel. Throw it down. Slam dunk. Timeout. And off the window. Not going to get there. Rebound Lakers. I mentioned that because Detroit's on a 5-game losing streak. Rim run. Bryant. But Bagley was backpedaling. He couldn't backpedal fast enough.
I don't care how you can jump.
They were down by 14.
Seemed like just a couple of minutes ago.
And it really probably was. Here is Anthony Davis. Lakers lead. 57-56. Still 3 minutes to go. Plenty of time. Let's see if Bogdanovich tries to make amends. Underneath, tries to throw it alone. The follow jam. That time by Durant. Well, Ivy lets it go. Rebound AD. Right out of the air. Long lead for Lonnie Walker. Got it! Wow. Slam dunk by Walker on the great outlet by Anthony Davis.
They want to make sure the Lakers don't throw the ball down the floor.
Walker, this will count if it goes! What a way to end the half! Lonnie the 4th from 3. Wow. This is Killian Hayes, who had a spurt during that first half that really got them going. There's Bagley, he got too easy. That's the 3rd block for Anthony Davis. Will cross over for Pat Bev. Mid-range, just outside of the corner of the key for Anthony Davis.
A house or a laptop? Which one do you think is worth more? Well, definitely not the house, because it not only costs millions to buy, but you also have to pay.
It's the monster jam is what he missed.
Took off from about 12 feet from the rim.
Lonnie, here he goes again. He's not happy. Has had a decent last week. Hasn't shot the three particularly well. Davis just forces his way in and scores. It's a good fourth quarter for the Lakers. Really secured things against the Nets. Reeves couldn't hit it wide open. The miss by Bogdanovich. Some speed from Reeves. Throws it into the corner to Beverly. Fires, got it. You're right. Westbrook wanted to go down the middle. Cut off there by Killian Hayes. Still working on Hayes. Tough shot. Tough shot. Former Bruin of UCLA. Russell Westbrook. Lean in, count it. Could this be a 4-point play?
Yep.
Alec Burks. Kendrick Nunn, good ball fake. Finds himself wide open. It's been a nice game for Nunn. He hasn't missed.
I'm seeing Russ go to the rim because that frees you up for offensive rebounding.
Boy, bumping off the player that time was Bogdanovich off of Nunn. Boy, they're battling down low, aren't they? That was Gabriel going against Durant. Biggest lead of the game for the Lakers is 8 points. Burks bouncing to the corner. Hayes going to try from the corner this time. Killian Hayes. Westbrook runs into a bit of a wall. Good defensive play by Livers that time. Blocked by Durant. Boy, and Wenyan Gabriel. Pistons take it. Lob all the way. Durant's there to throw it down. And the Detroit bench is up. Well, during that key stretch in the first half, brought the Lakers back after they were down by 14. Reeves again handling the ball. Up and under the scoop and the score. The basketball in the attacking 47. Skips into the front court. Here he goes to the rim. The fake, the turn, the shot, the score. Out of Indiana. Last year, 27 games with the Wiz. Underneath, all the way to score. Count it. And one. Amadou Diallo was the #1 overall pick. Here's Bogdanovich. Thinking Stewart might be out about 3 weeks. Bogdanovich. There's that shovel pass all the way back out to the top. Lonnie's backing out now. Got a pick by Thomas Bryant. Killian Hayes ran right into it. Walker, free throw line. Utilize that pick well. And he's got 6 boards, 10 points in 16 minutes. Killian Hayes has certainly showed some scoring prowess. Good feed. Good feed underneath. And there's Bagley with the lay-in. Durant to get the bucket. Lakers trying to win here against the Pistons for the 6th time in a row. They swept the series last year. Look out below, AB. 2 hands.
Out of the timeout. Russ, you see Russ push? He got away with it, too.
Yeah. And now he's got a reset on the 14. He may go to the basket right here. Here he goes all the way. Throw it up. Wanted AD. Finds AD. Good night. All the problems they've had the last couple of years. Burks, quick shot. Tapped around. Durant comes up with it. He's there. He puts it up. AD might have gotten a hand on it. Oh! It's thrown up and in, literally. Defense. And we'll save it for Sunday. Lonnie Walker all the way. AD still battling.
Oh, that's rebound number 15 to go with 36 points.
They're going to win their second in a row, 2 in succession. Bogdanovich out for Ivy. Got it. Been a long night for him. AD 38-16. Russ 10 and 12. Austin Reeves, 16 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists. A lot of contributions tonight. 6 in double figures. Lakers had 66 paint points.